Were the early 2000s when we first met in the best record shop in our town, and step by step we started to recognize the passion we both have for underground music. We were very young and seemed impossible to be part of the industry coming from such a small and unknown town in Italy. It started like a challenge. We said let's try and see what happened. In that ages nobody was producing electronic music in our town. The internet wasn't like today. No tutorials or easy communications between people. Softwares, instruments, plugins were something unknown and we discovered everything by ourselves. Main reasons definitely was to share our huge passion for music and trying giving our own touch to productions, sharing the world our vision of underground music.
Since the 2007, when the Souldynamic project was born, we've been influenced by many artists like Louis Vega, Ron Trent, Osulade, Joe Closel, Basement Boys. The more we studied their production, the more we go deep into the origins of their music. These artists still are our main influence in the music we produce. Even if in the latest couple of years we're finding our inspiration from different styles of music, soul, neo-soul, jazz, afro, salsa, and how that can bring something different and original to our style.
Equatoriale is a long story, like every track we arrange. There's always a particular evolution on the idea and the inspiration. The thing will probably surprise more is that we first started working on it in 2011. It was just a little idea with a loop. Our guitar player came into the studio to play on another track and we did a riff and a long guitar solo on it. We left it for 3 years as we were working on many other singles and remixes as in that ages the kind of music in the stores were very different. We probably didn't imagine the potential the track had. We were working for different labels and we are actually very happy that it's happening nowadays, where we are more mature and Tribe Records is a perfect label for it. We choose an Equatoriale as title because we wanted to give a specific taste to the track. The groove and the horns remembers the Afro atmospheres, the guitar riff and the solo gives a 70s touch to it. It's a mix between the underground beat from the early 2000s, the Afro and the funky sound of the past. It's a different cut, and we're glad that huge names like Lilius and Louis Vega are playing it in their sets. We have our very own idea on EDM machine. We don't talk too much about it as we don't really follow it. We just guess there are mainstream companies behind it and it's all about money with no passion. But we appreciate that music styles are dividing again under different names. EDM is what commercial music was in the 90s, underground music is getting back to its very own place. No confusion on what is house and what is EDM in the next few years. What we all should do in the real house music scene is to focus more on our own business. We're seeing much more people getting passionate in this music and probably in the next 5 years underground music will be back in the scene with more followers. The Lil Lewis video playing Equatoriale at Concrete in Paris getting almost 1 million views is the proof that there's much people following real house music.